What happened there?
Shot the sky.
That's right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's Richard.
No need for you to go just yet.
Ah!
It's been a long time, Snake.
Oh my god. It's Big Boss.
The big boss.
Big fucking boss. Holy shit. He's alive. Oh my god.
We just got Donkey Kong Country.
They did.
Big boss.
Debriefing.
Naked Sun.
He's the
S-O-N.
son.
Dude, I love the way at the very end of the credits it just stopped on his
Yeah.
voice actor, and you're like, what?
What?
Why does he have a shotgun or a grenade launcher?
That's
the Patriot.
the Patriot.
Oh my god.
Yup.
Dude, this is madness. What's that?
Controller.
Oh, it's a controller vibrant. Jesus Christ. Scared me.
Dude, still got the CQC.
Let it go. My son,
What?
I'm not here to fight.
Looked like you were just a second
Or should
ago.
I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools.
Oh my god.
Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive?
Rude.
That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone.
Solidus?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Solidus.
Solidus. So Eva couldn't tell Solidus from Naked
He
Snake?
was a perfect clone.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too.
It's mean.
The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, for Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else.
Ocelot?
Cats do love to play as snakes.
Ocelot cat.
Meow.
It all started with him.
During this... Oh, he's wearing gloves.
Zero.
You can't see his hand, Sergio. His robotic hand.
Oh my god.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to note, to pay attention to in this cutscene.
They have Zero finally.
Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. Norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution.
Battlefield
It
5.
created a new world without substance.
Or
In this
substance.
new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen.
You fucked up, Zero. Mega Man X wouldn't have messed up like
With
that.
the American system in a state of collapse, Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. He doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
So old.
Seriously.
Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now.
Of course.
Did he just pee himself?
The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot, they've all passed on.
No.
X.
Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again.
So he needs to die,
Yes.
but that weird explanation.
And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn Zero into 100.
Is Naked Snake old in Metal Gear Solid 5?
His sin,
I don't think so. It's like 30-ish, 40 maybe.
Huh.
but for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
So Zero was like kind of a bad guy in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dude, shoot him in the head. That's like less painful than this.
Jesus Christ. X.
No, Zero.
Oh man.
The memories.
Jesus. So mean.
Fucking murderer.
Big Boss has killed a lot of people in his time.
He has.
You going back to Zero as well?
Just got a little bigger.
You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd.
2 times.
I don't know.
Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2, and
The FOXDIE
I don't know.
Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away in my body. Truth is, the FOXDIE in you is what killed Eva.
What?
Oh,
Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong? They did it again. Oh, they used you to kill me.
What the fuck?
Patriots.
Snake.
No, they're proxies.
Solid Snake is getting.
In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you?
Bet Kotaro Uchikoshi would disagree with that.
Ah. The boss.
So Solid Snake's nanomachines.
They Drebin injected
There's one more thing Naomi wanted
because
me
of the
to tell you
Patriots.
about the old FOXDIE in your body. The one that mutated. The new FOXDIE inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated FOXDIE from reproducing.
What?
The new FOXDIE is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Oh. It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself.
What the?
One day, the new FOXDIE too will start to mutate and become a new threat. But that is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
That's all we care about.
Everyone dies. You can't stop it.
It's not really the answer.
You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting.
No. Don't say that. I want Metal Gear Solid 6. I want a Metal Gear Solid after this one.
I never thought of you as a son.
Mean?
But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place
Oh shit.
back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did.
Killing the boss?
Guess.
Ever since the day
Oh shit.
I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead.
No.
It doesn't make sense. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what triggered everything.
Yeah.
Boss.
But I mean, she was like shooting the shit out of
Alright.
Naked Snake in that field.
It's not about changing the world.
So it was the boss who made the mistake.
It's about doing our
You didn't
best
have to.
to leave
Did.
the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for?
Is it? I don't know. Dude. I don't like seeing Naked Snake like dying like
I
this.
know.
I like him too much.
I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Oh, remember this? It's
Yeah.
happening again.
Press X. No.
Oh. Yeah.
It's almost time for me to go.
No.
And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man.
No.
Know this,
Damn it. Why?
Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom.
I don't want him to have freedom.
Outside.
Dude, this fucking game. This fucking game's so mean to everyone. Holy shit.
It's mean to the fans.
You
What?
are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own.
I know I like this cutscene, but he is kind of repeating himself like a lot.
Yeah.
Live for yourself.
Man.
And find a new lease on life.
No.
Oh no!
What?
What the fuck?
Damn it.
Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
No, it wouldn't.
Dude.
Man, see, I don't want him to die, god damn it. Killing him faster. The smoke revived him.
This is good, isn't it?
No. Damn it! I was waiting for that to happen.
Dude, Snake got used again to kill, like, the people around him.
I don't like that Naked Snake is dead.
It's so
I don't like that
cruel.
I saw it happen.
It's so cruel.
It was so amazing in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Dude, this
Damn
game
it.
is fucking serious, man. It's so fucked up.
Fucking no!
Oh my god.
God damn you! Fucking game. Jesus.
Fucking
Okay, so that.
game.
All right.
Oh my god.
I don't remember if after this credits,
I don't know.
there's a thing that like
Everyone's basically dead.
exactly yeah, everything is like done. They
Yeah.
wrapped up everything.
Yep.
Like there's no Ocelot and Liquid are dead. Drebin was just he's not a major anything really. He was just kind of
Yeah.
working for the Patriots. Eva's dead. Naked Snake is dead. Solid Snake is no longer a weapon of mass destruction. He's fine. Everything is
Yeah.
like. I feel like this. Hideo. He must have thought for a long time that this was the last
Yeah.
game. Like none after this.
Yeah.
Like this is so like I can't imagine what the cutscene after this
I don't
could
even
possibly
know.
be. Okay,
Jeez.
I remember.
God.
Here's what I remember.
That was mean.
Here's what I remember about the end of this cutscene. I remember there was an old person who just appears and another old guy in a wheelchair. I didn't know who those people were. I remember the old guy being Zero, kinda, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Jeez, alright, so
That was
Jesus.
just so mean. I'm just.
I feel so bad for Naked Snake.
I know. Just
I don't want
feel
him to
bad for
die.
Naked Snake died telling Solid Snake he had, like, a new life.
Pretty much, yeah, and it's just. It sucked.
Giving, like, Solid Snake, like, just a new hope on life. He died for it.
So if there is another Metal Gear game after this, chronologically, it couldn't possibly be Naked. The main protagonist could not be Naked, or any Snake.
Yeah,
It couldn't be Solid
the
or
thing
Naked
is,
Snake.
the thing is, if there is any other Metal Gear game after Solid 5, it is without Hideo Kojima. So, the next writer
Jesus.
is gonna possibly just ruin the series, like with just like basically another arc of Metal Gear or something. I don't know. Because
Was Kojima involved in Revengeance? Because
he was involved a little bit, but I mean, like, that was a spin-off.
you know
game.
what? Maybe that's kind of because I mean, like, Revengeance takes place after Solid 4.
Yeah.
So maybe that was like Konami trying to like
Maybe
continue Metal Gear without Kojima.
But I mean,
And
it's not
since
even a stealth game though. It's
Yeah.
the thing, so
That is
it's a
terrible.
spin-off. So
But I mean, like, Raiden is really the only protagonist from
Yeah.
all the characters we just saw.
Pretty much.
Who could be? He's the only person who could be a protagonist in a later Metal Gear game.
yeah, without somebody entirely new.
Yeah. Like I don't like that Konami fucking owns Metal Gear. Fuck the franchise. I want Kojima to have it.
Yeah.
I want him to make a new Snake or a new something.
And even then, like, well, they did kind of say like the process is gonna repeat itself. So I mean, Infinity Metal Gear.
Yeah, like they wrapped everything up, but they left it open for
Yeah.
maybe a new thing.
But then again, that was the theme of the game, where it was like things repeat, things change, but like they repeat.
You know what though? I kind of feel like if they were gonna make a Metal Gear after this, that were really like following, like that weren't a spin-off like Revengeance is.
Yeah.
Like every time they make a new Metal Gear game that is like chronologically like further than the previous ones, like Solid 4 had a lot of flashbacks and like just remember this thing from this previous like
I mean, that was the wrap up of that story arc though.
yeah. But I mean like if
like,
they were gonna
huge fucking arc.
But I mean even if they like created a new arc with new characters, but like it was like a quote unquote main arc, like it was kind of like continuing this one. Like I feel like they would have to reference the old stuff a lot, and like at some point I think you just get too many reference points. Like this game had so many things to like writing this must have been so difficult with all the stuff you had to keep track of, with all the characters, and this person died here, and like I think it's crazy that in Solid 5 you see that Naked Snake has a robotic arm. Like the only reason they were able to do that was because coincidentally Naked Snake was wearing gloves in the ending cutscene in Solid 4. Like that's crazy.
It's insane.
Oh my god. I want there to be another one, but
I don't want. This is like the perfect ending.
It is.
Like, it's so like bittersweet for everything, and just like
It is.
Well, the thing is, Sunny is in Revengeance, so
yeah.
Sunny and her friend.
Oh, that kid. From...
Yeah, he's in Revengeance. I'm
the fuck?
almost certain.
Man, you know what would be what could be amazing and crazy, but wouldn't make sense? Like
Sunny.
No, if they made a Metal Gear game before everything, like that dealt with the philosophers.
That would be pretty cool. With like the boss.
Yeah.
That actually could be a possible like.
The boss.
That could be a. It could be a possible thing.
Oh my god! I need to freaking contact.
Oh my god.
Kojima. We could just call it something new.
That could be a possible thing.
Dude.
Yeah, like with like the Halo series having that like story arc, and like how Bungie isn't writing Halo anymore. It just feels like the same thing happened with this. Yeah, it's Microsoft owns Halo, and Bungie left for Destiny and stuff. So, and then a lot of people consider the new Halo games to be pretty shit compared to like it's like not as good of a story as like the first 5 or 4 Halo games.
I remember people were like losing their minds over Halo 2.
Halo 3 had like it was basically like this type of ending.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want that. I don't want that to happen with this series, man. Oh god.
You know what though? Like, as much as I don't want them to since Kojima no longer has anything to do with future Metal Gear games,
Yeah.
I feel like if there were a Metal Gear game to come out after this, chronologically, I feel like I could forgive it and just be like, you know what, that's not a real Metal Gear game because Kojima wasn't. I could be like, fuck you, Konami.
Yeah.
This isn't Metal Gear. That's just what it says on the box.
Yeah, this isn't Kojima.
This isn't the Metal Gear that I love.
Oh god. Kojima's made like fucking. He's made like. I want to say like 8 Metal Gear games with this arc. 1 Metal Gear 1, 2, all the 4 Solid games, Portable Ops 1 and 2, Peace Walker.
I think there was only one Portable Ops.
Well, Plus? What was Plus?
I think that was just like extra missions. And
Oh,
stuff.
was it?
I don't think that was an extra story.
Well, like the first 5 or the Solid 5.
Did he do Acid? Because I think there were 2 Acid.
Maybe
games.
yeah, there was 2 Acid games. I have no idea who did that though. I don't even know what that. I don't know, but like
Cards.
there's so many games of this arc. It's insane.
At some point, you know what? At some point, I think you just kind of gotta sit back and look at it, and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
I mean, that's what's happening with Kojima. Like he's leaving it alone now. Sadly.
I mean, I get that, but at the same time, that also tells me that there's just never gonna be another one.
I'm pretty sure from what Capcom was saying, there is gonna be more. Or not Capcom. Konami. I remember reading some of their like press release thingies like recently. It sounded like I got the impression that there was gonna be more. I was like, oh no!
I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should be happy or sad or weird or afraid.
Oh my god! I want to follow Kojima to the ends of the world, buying his games.
Kojima, dude.
So
the greatest game in the world would just be if Kojima and Kotaro Uchikoshi fucking co-wrote a game together.
Seriously.
So just fucking Metal Gear Solid plus Zero Escape. Holy fucking shit. Dude, Kotaro Uchikoshi, I'm sorry, I know we're all like orgasming over Kojima right now, but Kotaro Uchikoshi is just the master of fucking plot twists and crazy, blow your mind craziness. Oh my god.
By their powers combined.
They're just gonna do a fusion dance.
Oh my god, freaking these 2 series, man. Those 2 series, oh my god. They're just like, I've never been so invested in a freaking like series of games.
Ever 17, I'm telling you, that's... Oh
Guns
my
of the
god.
Patriots.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do.
What?
I have to see this age off.
Oh.
See what the future brings.
Have to live.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon.
What?
You don't have to come.
His age.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know.
It's mean.
A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness.
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Dude. Oh,
Wow, they totally just
they wrapped it up.
Wow, there was nothing. That's the biggest plot twist of all. But though it was no plot twist,
Dude.
Jesus, they didn't even Kojima. This was the last one for him.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Come quick! They're ready!
Maybe we were wrong.
They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
The new age.
Wow.
Dude.
What the frog?
17 hours. That's not very long considering.
That is super short, dude. I think I'm. Well, no, because I left my Vita on a lot. But I looked at my save. I'm playing Persona 4 again, and I guess I must have left my Vita on a lot. Like I don't. Like I wonder if it accumulates time while it's in like sleep mode.
I don't think.
I'm up to like 100 hours.
What the fuck? I
Persona
went to like
4.
50.
Yeah, seriously. I must have left it on a lot. But
Dude.
yeah, dude. Persona 4 was like I think 60 hours for me or 70 maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
17 hours, that's not a lot. I wonder if that's only playtime and not cutscenes.
I don't know. Fuck.
Dude, this...
That's the end.
I can't put... That was it?
That was it.
That was...
That was it.
I can't believe that there was nothing... There was no... Nothing...
That was it.
Maybe if I press start again, it'll...
Press start to exit. We got
What?
the frog.
Inchworm. When did I get these?
Display explanations.
Awarded soldiers for frequently rolling forwards? What the fuck? Constantly crawled? Who worked diligently to procure items? Ravenous of hunger for health items. Expert soldiers through small number of enemies who rarely spotted and died only a few times. Was that?
I don't know.
No, because this is on my PS3.
Yeah.
This is
I got like the freaking one of the. I think I got the Fox.
Dude, I
on my last playthrough.
Have I beaten this game 5 times?
No.
What?
I'm pretty sure these are for the acts. Because we do. I'm pretty sure we get titles for each act.
That would make sense. Press the start button to
The
race gun. Game complete. Precision automatic pistol.
The suit.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Command. Battle can be attached to customize. What? Can be attached to customize all types of equipment. Oh, is that just
on top of it?
Okay.
It's just different colors.
The items you obtain will become available after you meet up.
Yep.
Oh my
Save
god.
Completion data.
What the fuck? I want there to just be another cutscene right now.
There is. Sadly, there is not.
Please. Give me a
Not
cutscene.
loading.
Not the title screen. Not the
Konami.
No, Konami.
Oh man.
Wow.
Kojima.
So that's the thing we're not going to see after Solid 5, I guess.
No, we will.
Wait. So wait, Kojima Productions is just
Kojima
detaching...
Production actually is no more.
What? Really?
They took them in, or they won't be anymore.
So
soon.
to Konami basically absorbed Kojima Productions and they're renaming it or something?
Yeah.
What?
There's like a Konami of LA or something like that shit.
What is this? Okay, so we'll look at this. Full screen. We'll look at a little boy. No, you know what? I don't want to look at a little boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to look at a little boy. Anyway, fucking Jesus. Okay, so let's a little bit about the game itself. I can't really. There's really not much negative. What the hell?
Huh.
Oh, there's that was in a Portable Ops too, where you can enter a password to get secret shit.
That's pretty cool.
I can't really think of anything bad to say about this game, like really bad.
The only thing I can think of is that there wasn't as much sneaking, and it made me sad. There was not as much sneaking. Like, the Shadow Moses was not very sneaky. Act 5 was not sneaky at all.
What was Act? Oh,
Shadow Moses.
There was some, but not as
Like,
much.
you weren't sneaking against people.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, that's really the only gripe that I have with this game is that...
Yeah, Shadow Moses was like a lot more linear, I felt like,
Yeah.
than like the first 2 chapters of the game.
The French area also was a little bit of a letdown. It was just, that was really fucking short.
That was the dude moved too friggin' slow. It was just,
I expected it to be way long. I remembered it to be way longer. I don't know.
I guess it's just that we didn't really know what to do, and we were just kind of like floundering around until we finally found the dude. I don't know, but yeah, that the whole sneaking through what London was that?
I don't know.
I don't know that whatever that place was. That was kind of boring.
Yeah.
Eh.
Made me sad.
I loved the controls in this game. They perfected it. In Metal Gear Solid 3, they freaking used pressure-sensitive buttons. That was the worst idea ever, Kojima. I'm sorry. You're amazing at designing and directing and stuff, but that was not good. This game, as far as I know, didn't utilize pressure-sensitive buttons at all.
This game in general was just way more linear, and it was like, kind of... The spaces were not as open, and it made me sad. I just love the jungle. I just fucking love the jungle of Solid 3 so much.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I mean, like,
so much.
But here's the other side of that, though. In Solid 3, there weren't like as many places to as many opportunities to like hide. Like it was really hard to hide behind a tree if there were dudes coming, and like pretty much the only places for you to really hide were like in tall grass.
I don't know. I never had that many problems, but then again, I would like min-max the stealth. Stealth index.
I remember in Solid, like, if there was a dude coming at you and you were in tall grass, there was like nowhere. There was no way for you to escape. Like,
no, I'm talking about like against trees and against like normal grass and stuff like that. I never had nearly as many problems as you did in Solid 3. That's just... I remember
us like commenting on that kind of thing in Solid 3. I don't remember exactly what we said.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Like, I want to play Solid 3 again.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
It's re-recorded.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
There's really I mean,
there's so like Liquid or Ocelot, I guess, was his master plan was basically the entire fucking 4 games was his master plan, or the entire like I guess Solid 2 and Solid 4 to basically
Solid 1 also, isn't it?
He wasn't really in Solid 1, was he?
Ocelot?
No,
but I guess he was a Patriot at that point, wasn't he?
Yeah. But like Big Boss said that like his the master scheme was
I'm sorry. What was the ending, the very end of Solid 1? Who was talking?
Hello, Mr. President, to Ocelot, I think.
Ocelot? But he wasn't in Solid. I don't remember. I don't think the character Ocelot was in Solid 1.
Actually, wait, no, he got his arm chopped off, yeah.
In Solid 1, what was the crazy big reveal?
No, he got his arm chopped off in Solid 1. Ocelot. Frank Yeager.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He was totally in Solid 1.
Yeah, he wasn't in. I forgot.
And Liquid was in Solid. Okay.
But yeah, like, apparently, like, the whole thing, the entire, like, becoming Liquid was a part of Big Boss's master plan, and both of their master plans to take down the Patriots. Like, he literally foresaw the entire game, apparently, is like what Big Boss was alluding to.
I wonder if he foresaw him getting his arm cut off, though.
I don't know.
That seems... Because I kind of remember that cutscene when he gets his arm cut off, like... He seemed very shocked and surprised and like, ow, oh my god, what the fuck. Like, he didn't expect Frank Yeager to do that.
Yeah. And like, Solid Snake was just so much of a pawn to everyone. He was used by Ocelot or Liquid in Solid 4 to destroy the Patriots because he knew that he couldn't really do it himself, and like he knew the Patriots were gonna help Snake to take down Ocelot when Ocelot's plan was to destroy the Patriots. And then
So basically,
Drebin,
Drebin was kind of working like for Ocelot in a
yeah,
sense.
Drebin was being
Basically,
used by Ocelot, and then Drebin was being used by the Patriots to kill Big Boss as well.
Drebin was being used by the Patriots.
When he injected the new nanomachines
Yeah.
into the Solid Snake, he killed the Big Boss, like eliminating all of the original the original Patriots, which is like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like Snake was being used so much throughout the series. It's so mean.
Oh my god. I finally understand this storyline.
Yeah.
Now. It's insane.
It's ridiculous.
I feel like I don't really know that much about Solid 1 and 2 though. like cuz those were like the first ones that
Yeah.
I played and I was kind of lost. I really don't know what happens in Metal Gear 1 and 2. At one point Big Boss was telling Solid Snake that he beat him twice.
I know Metal Gear 2 is Solid Snake beating him once, and twice I don't fucking know.
When do you fight Naked Snake? When is Naked Snake the bad guy in a Metal Gear game again?
Outer Haven in Solid 5 maybe? No, I don't know.
Wait a minute. So was that Kojima telling?
I don't know.
What
I don't know.
Wait, was that Kojima telling you there's gonna be another
I
Metal
don't
Gear
know.
game after this?
Maybe Metal Gear 1 you fight? No, you don't.
In Metal Gear Solid 5, you play as Naked Snake, but it could be the end of Solid 5. Solid Snake appears
Maybe.
and quote unquote kills Naked Snake.
I don't know.
Or I'm just completely throwing this out there. Maybe in the end of Ground Zeroes, maybe it's Solid Snake and them who attack.
No, it's like confirmed 0 pretty much.
Oh,
It's confirmed by this game.
it is?
Yeah, because this game, it's talking about how Big Boss and Zero had a major fallout and they were like enemies. And who else would be attacking Big Boss's Outer Haven other than Zero in Solid 5?
I guess the timeline wouldn't really work out.
It wouldn't, I don't think.
Yeah. So, Metal Gear 1, Naked Snake fighting things, a Metal Gear and stuff. Metal Gear
You could
2,
maybe say that like the second time was he defeated him was
Metal Gear
now
Solid 2.
Solid 4 maybe. Wait, no.
I think he said that.
No.
Yeah, it could be that.
It's 3 total. He defeated him once in Solid 4 right now by killing him.
I think in the cutscene though he said you defeated me twice before.
And now it's time for you to do it again or something.
Yeah.
So he defeated him now by killing him.
Uh huh.
Defeated him in Solid 2 and I guess
Wait.
not Solid Metal Gear 2. Fuck these names.
Uh huh.
And then it would have to be in Solid 2, I guess, when Solidus.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Because he is a clone
Yeah.
of Big Boss, so it's kind
That's-
of like you're defeating Big
Yeah.
Boss, I guess.
I guess. It's insane.
I'm trying to like. They really did wrap everything the fuck up.
Yeah, it did.
There's like nothing. There's nothing left.
I want more stealth action, tactical espionage action, though. So good.
So at the beginning of this Let's Play, you were not really a fan of Octo Camo. You said you didn't want to use it, but then you were using it. Like you kind of couldn't.
It was really, it's really good though, is what I said.
Yeah.
Like it's
like
really
it,
good.
or it made it like too easy or something.
Kinda, yeah.
I kind of feel I get that, but like on the other side of it, it's just camo that makes it too
Yeah.
easy, because there basically was
Yeah.
Octo Camo in Solid 3, except you just had to go into the menu to change your camo manually,
much,
which was
yeah.
that was not good. So I guess if you're gonna have camo,
But I wish the cardboard box was.
it would have been fine. I guess it would have been fine if like there were some kind of like radial menu or something like the menu system. Like if there were another L2 or something you could press to change your camo quickly.
Something like that.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I do like in Solid 5 they did away with it completely, but there's still a stealth index.
That's true.
There is still a stealth index, but it's more about shadows.
Yeah,
and
that's
like
I'm down with that.
Grass and shit.
Yeah.
And cover. So I'm cool with. I love that.
Yeah, I hope it look. You can play that game like at night or during the day, right?
There's
like a day-night
in-game clock, pretty much day-night cycle thingy going on.
So I
don't know.
I want to do all of my sneaking at night.
No.
It seems crazy to try to sneak during the day. Like if it's
the horse stealth though, Randy.
The
horse stealth.
The cardboard box, the outrageousness of the cardboard box, where like you could have a cardboard box with like some stripper or whatever like on it, and they're just like distracted by it, and Naked Snake can literally dive out of the cardboard box and they won't notice.
That's so funny.
I guess that's how you get out. I guess that's the only way for you to like really do stealth during the daytime, like in a realistic way.
Or you just do normal, like just cover to cover type of thing.
Yeah,
running around.
But that would be really. That was a problem with Solid 3. There weren't like a ton of things for you to be in cover. It was like that's kind of the trade-off between like that kind of environment and you know, like what I kind of wish I would have done a little bit more in Solid 3 was try to utilize like climbing up trees.
Yeah.
It took you a while. Like if you could climb faster, I might have done it more. I might have done it like at all. But I don't know. I wonder like if you alerted if an enemy heard you and were walking at you, and if you were just on top of a tree, would they just not look up?
I don't think so.
I wonder.
I mean, that would defeat the entire purpose.
Yeah.
Of the tree.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I don't think so. This fucking series. God damn it! Need more. So fucking fat and pain.
So what's Kojima gonna do after Solid 5 is done?
I don't know.
Does he said anything?
Silent Hills, maybe.
Well, he has.
I don't. Nobody knows about Silent Hills.
Wait a minute. It's called Silent Hills.
Yes, with the plural.
What?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Is that like a new like story arc?
It has Norman Reedus, so. I guess.
Does he look like Norman Reedus?
Yeah, he is Norman Reedus. Like,
is his name Norman in the game?
I don't know, but it's you know how Kojima looks exactly like Kojima in Ground Zeroes. It's just Norman Reedus.
I kind of like that he does that. That's crazy. And
it's so funny.
You know what though? I got annoyed at how they did that in what's that one game with those two like actual actors that are like plastered on the game, and it's like a big deal that they're in it. It's by the people who made Heavy Rain, I think.
I know what game you're talking about.
It's got like those two famous and they
Quantum,
look.
No, not Quantum Break.
Quantum something is what the name of the game dev studio, I think.
Yeah, Quantum Dynamics.
Something like that.
I don't know what it's called.
Ghost something.
I know what you're talking about.
Is that game out?
Yeah, it's been out for like years or something.
Does it suck? I don't remember hearing anything about it.
Apparently, it was pretty good.
But like, I was annoyed at the way they did it. I think just because they kept on like.
I mean, that was like one of the big things where like it's a real actor in a video game.
Yeah, like I think they were
get hyped.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to stress that too much. Like, I guess it's like... See, I like that Kojima looks like Kojima in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Because, I mean, it's so like, out there, just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just like, of
and
course.
I even like that he voiced God in Solid 4. That's crazy. Where do you hear the voice of God in Solid 4?
I have no fucking clue.
It's like he just put that in there just so he could have a voice, a role,
just some
so he could have some dialogue. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's game. It's a fucking game. So good.
I don't care about Silent Hill.
Well,
I hope this new one gets me into it. Like, because the previous Silent Hill games, like this, I've seen.
apparently the stories are like really messed up.
They're really they're messed up. They're weird. Like just
I remember reading some stuff about some of the endings for like Silent Hill 2, and like that shit was messed up. Where like you go down like an infinite well, and if like you do some stuff earlier in the game, like you're just trapped in this like underground like fucking place, and like that's your fucking hell because you're a horrible person.
And that's the end of Silent Hill.
Yeah, like
because I do remember a well.
Yeah, like you go down like a bunch of levels or something, and if you keep going down, like you're just there forever.
What the fuck?
And you're like the ending is of like you in a store or something, like you like in front of a store, or something like that, and it's just supposed to be like you're a fucking horrible person, and like the entire game, like you were like hallucinating these people because you wanted like you wanted a hot girlfriend or something, and like fuck you for being a fucking shitbag or something like that. It was really weird.
I like the whole multiple endings thing that Silent Hill the games do. That's really cool, but the Silent Hill 1 like canon ending is really fucking weird. Like all the the dialogue is like kind of poorly written in the same way that friggin' the old Resident Evil games are. Like it's just
translation nonsense.
It could just be the translation, but it's just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The stories are just fucking weird, and I've only seen Let's Plays of like the first 2. And almost the entirety of the third Silent Hill game, and it's just fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's really just weird, like not weird in a cool way, just weird in a like what the
There's like
fuck
zombies and shit, and there's a bunch of random.
It's just like
I'm pretty sure like the Silent Hill area is like in 2 was like just a hallucination or some like crazy fucked up thing in your mind.
That sounds very Silent Hill-ish.
Yeah.
It's a weird fucking game. I hope Hideo Kojima
I hope he still works on it at least. Like fuck.
I hope he makes it amazing, and I hope I love it, and I hope he creates some new some successor to Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I
hope he creates the mighty number 9 of fucking Metal Gear. I want him to do that.
First Capcom fucks Keiji Inafune, and then now Konami with Kojima. Come on.
This is why fucking AAA game dev studios are all evil. They will rape you.
Seriously.
You get good enough, they'll rape you in the end.
Dude, like Kojima's just like, hey, I'm Hideo Kojima. Let me make games for you. Fund me, publisher.
Dude, I would, if I had money, I would fucking totally fund. I would give money to him. I would take my money, please. Please, make games.
I wonder if he's going to make a successor to like Zone of the Enders, because I know he liked that series a lot. I don't know. I just wonder what he'll do after Metal Gear, because like that's like saying what will Miyamoto do after Mario? Like you don't.
I don't. You know what? I don't know about. Just Nintendo in general is just kind of dead to me. I'm sad to say it, but it is.
Or like, what will Keiji Inafune that's not a Mega Man type of game?
I don't know how to feel about Mighty Number 9. Like, I like that it's another Mega Man game. I don't know if I don't like the whole dash through enemies thing. It looks like what you're supposed to do is weaken enemies and then dash through them. I think there's a point system. I'm not sure. I think there's points in the game. I've never liked that at all, ever. I don't care about leaderboards. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I
haven't seen that game in like a year.
Yeah.
So
I kind of wish it would. I wish it were hand drawn. I love that. I love that Super Nintendo vibe. I don't know. I'll buy it. I'll probably, most likely, definitely buy Mighty Number 9. Most likely. It looks pretty fucking good. The music sounds from the one song that I've heard.
Yeah.
But
we're like super off track.
I know. Fucking Kojima and Inafune are synonymous with each other. Because they're both getting fucked now.
Fucking Ah, Metal Gear
Kojima-
Solid 5. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Did Kojima like willingly leave Konami?
I guess he's going to after Solid 5.
There was that whole thing about like Konami wanting to like remove his name from credits from games.
Yeah.
That's like so like insanely like fucked up. Like
Yeah,
how do
it
you
is.
just remove someone's name from credits? Like how do you do that?
It's not even the credits, like just the name of like the titles of the shits. Like just how it always says like a Hideo Kojima game. Koname's like, nah, fuck you. Fuck off.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ugh.
There's a lot of good things about Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't really
Yeah.
I can't get into all of the good things about it. The controls were amazing, just really quick.
I just wish there was more of it, more sneaking.
Yeah.
Just
You know what? Honestly, I'll say this. As much as I love the story, some of the cutscenes were a little bit long.
Well, yeah, basically
Like,
a movie.
I mean, like this was a like ridiculously long, ultra cinematic cutscenes like this were amazing back in 2007 because it was
Yeah.
so new. I remember basically people freaking out that Metal Gear Solid 4 it's like a movie. Like, you
Yeah.
think you're watching a movie, and nobody says that anymore because
It's overdone.
yeah, like it's not new anymore. Like it's kind of
I would say it's overdone because like shit like Call of Duty does it so poorly. Where
but
it's
they don't have like super long cut.
It's not that, but they're solid. Like
Yeah.
there's so many cutscenes in that game that could just be gameplay.
Yeah, like
And like the Order 1887 or 6. Like ugh. Cinematic.
I heard that game wasn't. I heard it was short for one,
Yes.
and I heard that it wasn't very good. Like
It wasn't good.
it looks good graphically, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know.
I wonder how Metal Gear Solid 5, how many cutscenes that will have, because a lot of it's radio talk, which is really cool because it's an open world game, and like you can just do stuff while you're listening to shit.
That really kind of scares me about the open worldness of
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Like in any game that's open world, like
Yeah.
the story is like so like I just imagine like Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is I was thinking, is Fallout 4 out? No, it isn't. Fallout 3's story is really short, but when you compare that, like the story is like 10% of the whole game. Like the wasteland is ridiculously enormous.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, here's what I don't want in Solid. Here's what I'm worried about. Like, the fact that it's open world kind of gives me the idea that there's probably going to be some type of fast travel system. But if there isn't, then would that mean that if I want to get to a specific place, I would literally have to like ride a horse across the
I'm pretty sure there
entire-
is a fast travel. I think they talked about it.
But there's the other thing of that is that that hugely could potentially shorten the game. Like,
That could, yeah.
and another thing is like how
Unless if like, well, I mean, the thing is, fast travel wouldn't be too much of a problem if like, because a lot of Metal Gear games take place in like a fucking huge building or something.
yeah.
So like, you can't really fast travel through a fucking through different parts of a building. So
I think in Metal Gear Solid 1, there were actually boxes that you could like just sit in and like I know at one point I think you can like
yeah, I
you
remember.
can like sit in a truck or something.
Yeah,
in a
I think
box,
so.
and it would like take you to different places.
Yeah.
But like
I'm not really, because Ground Zeroes, most of the story took place inside the base.
yeah,
Inside that, like, huge fucking base building thing. Like,
dude, what really scares
that would
me?
be.
Ground Zeroes is short,
Yeah.
super short.
Kojima basically called it a prologue, though. So.
But I mean, even that compared to like the prologue in Solid 2, way short.
I remember Solid 2's prologue being pretty short. as well. I don't know.
It was kind of like you start off on like the outside of the ship, then you go inside the ship,
I
and then you
remember
disarm
Solid
some
2's
bombs.
prologue being longer than 2 hours. The tanker mission. I don't remember it being longer than 2 hours.
I don't remember. It might be about 2 hours, but I don't know.
Yeah. But
I
then
mean-
there's always Metal Gear Online 3. So
2.
3.
Isn't it?
There was first Metal Gear Online was Solid 3.
What?
Substance was the first Metal Gear.
There was a Metal Gear
There
Online
was.
Solid 3?
There was.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy. So it's called Metal Gear Online 3 now?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's the third one, so.
I'm down to try that out. I wasn't a fan of it in this game, but I'm down to try it out.
Man.
Now that I think about it, where would it be? I don't see it in the menu at all. Did they just remove it with a patch or something?
Probably. Yeah. I think so. Ugh.
I
Can't.
So
I
what's
can't.
that? So Peace Walker is next.
Peace Walker.
Peace Walker is next. Peace Walker is the next fucking thing. Me and we're not entirely sure if it'll work. We have yet to test it out, but there is a way that me and Serto can play Peace Walker co-op in the same room.
Like jury rigging, like just all this nonsense together, like hooking up Randy's Vita to my PS3 over the internet, having my PS3 be in like the Vita mode, I guess. Playing both games through PS3,
Basically-
but one of them through the Vita.
Basically, here's how we hope it'll work. We haven't tried this. Serto has a physical copy of Peace Walker for PS3.
Yeah.
I have a digital copy on my PS3, so we both have the game for PS3. We actually both have the PSP game also, but as far as I know, you can only do multiplayer like over the same platform. Like it would have to be 2 PSPs or 2 PS3s.
Yeah.
We're not going to put 2 PS3s in my room.
Because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and get 2 TVs and
That's
fucking
just overkill.
the setup for that would just be insane. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play Peace Walker. I'm going to play it on my...
Normal TV.
Should I?
What else would you play it
You know
on?
what? Come to think of it, though, if you really... Because I know you don't like the Vita, like holding it. It's uncomfortable. But you know what we might be able to do? We might just be able to pair the Vita up with a controller.
What the fuck? I just have the Vita up on a stand or
That could work, yeah.
That's insane.
So basically what we're going to do is, I guess I'm going to be playing Peace Walker on my PS3. Serta's going to be playing
On the Vita
Peace Walker
somehow.
Serta's going to have his PS3 on at his house with Metal Gear...
Running.
Yeah, with Metal Gear Solid... Peace Walker running. And he's going to remote play... He's going to remote play that with my Vita in my room, connected to his PS3. So
Connected
we're both gonna
online.
through online. So he's going to be remote playing his PS3 in my room while I'm playing my PS3 in here. And we're going to try to, at the same time...
Hopefully it works.
Hopefully, we're going to try at the same time get a
Co-op.
controller to pair with my Vita. So he's going to be looking at the Vita on a stand with the controller in his hand, and we're both going to be playing.
Hopefully.
We don't know if it'll
That's
work.
the plan.
Hopefully it will.
God.
I definitely... You know what, though? If it doesn't work, I definitely don't want to play that solo. We got to do that co-op.
Nah, I'm not doing no double TV shenanigans.
Oh, we could just put off Peace Walker for a while.
Forever?
I don't know when, but I'm
just gonna say Peace Walker is tied to Solid 5. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because it's
Just saying.
It must happen either immediately before or after Solid 5.
I don't want to tell you, but it's linked.
I can kind of put it you know what? I think I can kind of put it together. It must... Okay, I won't spoil it in the video, but I think I know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's the next thing. I guess the next thing for us to do is to test that out.
Yeah. Hopefully it works.
Yeah.
I don't see why not, though, because one of our cousins played Battlefield over the internet to his PS4 but
on
it
his,
wasn't
on his Vita.
On his Vita.
At my house.
Yeah. But it was over PS4, so
I'm just the only thing I'm. You know what? It totally should work because I mean, if we can play multiplayer, if you were in your room, because all remote play is just streaming video.
Yeah.
And
but I don't know if it works with the PS3. I don't know. I've never used it, so.
Yeah, I can't. There is an option in the Vita menu, so it should work. I mean, if it works with I can't. The PS3 is like not as powerful as the PS4, so I imagine that it must.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I've never looked into it. I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. That's the thing we have to try.
Yeah.
But yeah. If we can't get that going, we might start to record some other thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. We have another thing just kind of on standby that we haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
We could jump into that. Would be super fun to record. Yeah.
PC game. Yeah.
It's a lost PC game.
Alright. That's a long recording of us rambling on.
How long is this?
A long time.
An hour and a half.
That's
That's about the time the final videos usually are for my recordings.
Dead Space was like 3 fucking hours.
Well, I mean, like, whenever I finish a game, I usually spend like an hour and a half at basically the title screen talking about it. And Dead Space 3, we talked about it a little bit, but then we just decided to do a completely different thing, and we just Skype chatted basically and had like a 3-hour discussion of all of the bad and all of the good in Dead Space 3. There were a lot of bad things. Yeah. A lot of bad things.
Yeah.
But
we won't do that for this game.
we not 3 hours, but we did the All right, so that was the end of Metal Gear Solid.
Yep.
Forever. Next up, maybe, hopefully, if it works, is Peace Walker.
Yeah.
Fucking stay tuned for some of that.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you guys for watching. Laters.
See ya.